from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll go again with Gibson. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. $13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. From the gun on 3rd down, Howell. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Yeah, these are the types of plays we're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. 2nd down, Howell back to pass. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. I respect both sides on that play, CD. For him to be able to hold on to that football and the impressive tackle, wow.
Did you notice the look between the two of them as they came off the ground? That look did say the word respect.
Speedy.
They'll run with Gibson.
This is. Oh,
They find some
that was my fault.
Touchdown, Washington. And that CD, one heck of a run. He just refused to go down.
And that's where determination comes in, because he had at least a couple of guys had really good shots at him, but he just said, I don't think so. Speed, power, elusiveness, all on display right there. Look like you, partner, back in your salad days in Evansville.
Speedy, you lucky I was smoking right there. Feel me? I had to turn it down a little notch on you because I was going to go hard.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
To the people that's watching, this is our 5th attempt.
Get a chance to return this one as it's
Speedy's connection went out 4 times in a row. So really, my mind mentally ain't in it.
On one, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown charge their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Oh, man.
This is intercepted.
Pass was bad.
William Jackson with a pick. And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football.
Feel like a little bitch.
It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
Well, he talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Spit up.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. A give up the middle to Gibson. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage.
Got number 37 out there.
Play.
Powell, he'll look to throw it.
Ooh, number 37 out there.
Touchdown, Washington. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Commanders are an extra point away from capturing the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point.
This shit's speedy. I ain't gonna lie.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Oh, that's bad shit, Speedy.
A break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Oh, Speedy, put your mic on, man.
And I'm looking at you, and you're
talking
looking at
that
me.
shit.
I know we're all thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit.
And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him.
I need some mother protection. Ooh, I see some.
Another try after the first down sack. The pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Oh, some terrible.
Push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down.
So when you have good field position to start a drive and you give up back-to-back sacks, that can be demoralizing for a team.
He blitzing, y'all. Ain't got no respect.
Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again 3rd and long now.
Put Chase on the case.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar
Chase on the case.
Complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
Listen.
First down, here's Burrow.
Come on, team.
Shot couldn't connect.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big
Come on,
shot.
T.
And they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing.
I'm going to give you the benefit that with the rain.
Knocking that one away.
Burrow going to get this into the hands of Mixon, his running back. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 35. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield. But as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body because those defenders are trying to punch it free. He does a nice job there protecting the ball and picking up the first down.
Now here's a pass on first down.
That wasn't even a play I wanted to do. I'm going to do the play I really wanted to do.
And they come through by forcing an incompletion.
We got to convert.
Up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 2.
Nixon.
Burrow on play action.
Ah, good D. Fuck.
Complete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation.
Shit, I thought that was 3rd down.
Successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was.
He's going to keep calling this cover 3. I got to hit you right in the middle.
Again, it's Burrow. And brought in by the tight end Cook. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Play action. It's Burrow. Being chased out left.
That's pass interference.
Double team and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cole Holcomb. And the Bengals are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. Here we go. So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. Burrow looking to pass. No, bottled up fumble.
Oh,
it's
shit.
out, it's loose. But I think a Bengal player was able to get in there.
Man.
He was. And they'll keep possession of the football. Now another
all
timeout
right.
called for by the
I'm
offense.
gonna hit you with the
As
dagger.
they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to
Hit you
go
with the
in this
dagger.
first half. Second down and goal. Burrow. Open man is Higgins, and he's got
Had
it.
hit you with the
Touchdown,
dagger.
Cincinnati. A great effort there.
Oh, I'm
As the
gonna
first
do
half
something.
is
I don't know
winding
if Burrow
down.
can
And the
handle it, but
Bengals
I'm
have
gonna do
taken the
something.
lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Speedy Army putting some defense on y'all.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they like to go for two.
Alright, come on, bro. Go to the left. Stay left.
And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. And a little quarterback draw option works to perfection for him.
Yeah, it's hard to account for the quarterback in most situations on defense, and that's why the quarterback
Like
draw
that,
is so
Speedy.
successful. Everyone else covered, makes a
I
little
know you
fake,
like that,
runs
man.
into the end zone.
You'd expect it.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kicks away.
Put a little
Right
too
after
much
the
mustard on
touchdown
that
to
one.
extend their lead, now maybe opening
I
the door a
purposely
little
tried
bit
to
there
send
by
it over
allowing
to the
starting field
left.
position
Put
at
you
the
at the
40.
45. That's fucked up. That's even worse. You just cheated me right there.
A good starting spot for Washington as they come up 1st and 10.
H.O.
at
spit
the
up and like sit on the
45.
couch. You nasty motherfucker. What you gonna do, Speedy? He's got a counter coming.
Straight ahead, Gibson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards.
That shit out of here,
More than
Speedy.
that, second down.
That shit.
Now another
Oh
timeout
man,
called
his
for
connection
by the
again.
offense, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play
I'm
in
about
the
to
first
say.
half.
Speedy connection is trash.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
I actually got into it, Speedy. Better get that shit together. Well, better get that shit together, Speedy. I'm gonna call a timeout now.
Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Ooh, he's wide open.
Oh, he's got a man
Number 37.
complete. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15.
You caught you a little field goal.
Just before halftime. 48
You caught you a little field goal. They protect that end zone. What are you gonna do?
One last shot before the break. Howell.
Oh, he's good shit, Speedy. Hey, my boy Speedy ain't playing.
In the final seconds of the first
Hey,
half.
show us why you took it to the Super Bowl first year then.
The final seconds of the half. The kick is through the uprights
My
to
boy
tie this
Speedy
game
said he
here.
got on this game, man. I fuck with you, Speedy. That's why I don't underestimate you. I done played you a couple times these past 2 years.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the scores. The kicks away.
This man, and you definitely surprised me.
Sails over the end line.
Oh, hold on, Speedy. You put Chase on the case.
Here we go.
Who's on the outside? Oh, we got my boy out there. We're gonna give him a bomb.
For Burrow and company.
No.
Oh, he'll let one go deep.
T. Higgins.
for
Ah, come on, T.
That is
Higgins.
incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't
T.
reel it
Higgins
in.
be on some
So
fake
thanks
shit.
to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA
That
Sports
medium
halftime
pass.
report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Once I had listened to, I don't know if it was them, but I knew they was weak.
We are underway in the second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, because they wasn't sounding good. So,
the Bengals drive about to get going. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. The quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Off the play fake, here's Burrow on the move to his left. He's got this complete, finding Cook on the crossing route. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
The tackle by Cole Holcomb. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now it's Burrow. Touchdown, Bengals. T. Higgins with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Bengals have taken the lead as they go right down the field and
like that
score
speed.
on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by McPherson.
It's going to be a shootout.
And they
Score.
will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Yeah, crap.
The Washington offense at the line.
Counter to the left.
And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Probably run it again, huh? You gonna try that?
Right back to him on first down.
He got hit hard for that.
74 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
You know what
really fires up
offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
On 2nd down, a run with Gibson. And this is going to be a Commander's first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football,
speedy
at least
on
you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Now they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. On 2nd down, here's Gibson again. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
It was all up in there. They ain't even try to.
Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
That was a terrific play, causing a loss. As a middle linebacker, simple. You can either fill holes or you can attack them, as he did there.
Throwing here, Howell. That's out to the flat for Gibson.
Go for it, Speedy. You gotta go for that.
So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Let's get it. This is big.
I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Uh-oh. Seen him run.
On 4th down,
Oh, come on.
And he will have
Oh, bro, that defensive tackle. Who's that? Really, I need to get a trade.
First just outside of the red zone. On the counter, Gibson. And he's in.
Run defense is
Touchdown,
trash.
Commanders. Antonio Gibson. His 5th rushing touchdown
What?
on the year. And the Commanders have a chance to tie.
Oh, that's your favorite play? Oh, I ain't.
So a strong drive here to lead off this 3rd quarter. That has them an extra point away from tying things up.
And partner, this is pretty much what they envisioned when they were sitting there in the locker room thinking about
I seen that.
in the 3rd quarter. Getting out there,
You need a defensive tackle to stop it. I ain't got one. You need one that's gonna get up in there.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as they kicks away here.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna key in on it.
The Bengals drive about to get going. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that.
Yeah, that shit was really. All right, Speedy, I got you.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a
I don't know if y'all heard my boy Speedy on the line, man.
18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And that one
That should have been
incomplete.
Chase.
They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down.
T. Higgins got a trait he need to achieve. He's so damn weak.
Here we go.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 2
I don't like
for
T.
4
Higgins
thus far.
for real.
This will be a
He's about
tough
to be
3rd
gone.
and 18.
Came through right there, though.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Yeah, okay, T. Higgins, I give it to you right there.
And they allow him to convert
About time.
3rd and 18. Burrow bats it forward. It's a jet sweep.
Chase is all the way upfield, blocking nobody.
A nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out to
Damn, Bracken.
and never
That's
let
your
him
first
get the corner and turn it upfield for a
touch.
quick chunk of yardage.
On 1, ready?
From the 45 on 2nd down. Burrow. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
Had to hit you up with Chase.
Partner in a tie game in the 4th quarter. You and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
And Burrow going to throw again.
Oh, good shit. I ain't think he had it in you. Who the fuck is Stafford?
Once again, at their own 25-yard
I thought he was going to throw that right in the middle.
But not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Majors used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And maybe a pressure of revenge there. He's had
He's
his
gonna
way
keep
in this
running
one,
it
but
on
this
us.
time they get him behind the line. That's going to
Keep
go as
running
a
on
loss
us
of 4,
like that.
and it'll be second down.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Powell. It's a short one here. Complete to the tight
Makes
end.
somebody fumble.
Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down. Powell throwing on 3rd down here. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. On the move pass.
Oh, Godwin slow.
Left sideline. A big play there on the catch and run. 62 yards.
Damn, I was Godwin so damn slow right there.
Field position there. A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Antonio Gibson. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16.
Wow, he's just lame. Like, get on like that. Hey, we putting it in Mix's hand. You gonna put it in your man's hand? We gonna put it in Mix's hand. You need some yards too.
The
He
Bengals
gotta
drive
keep his
about to get
superstar
going.
status, you know what I'm
They
saying?
now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive.
That's what I need from Mix. I need him to get them big runs, you know,
So far.
so we can keep the passing going.
There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam,
Chase is on the
boom,
case.
That's how they feel good about moving the football.
What was that? Oh, my God.
And it's Washington that scoops it up. And he will
Speedy, you got that. They
to the
did some
30-yard
fucking
line.
weak shit.
A little careless with the football, and he also had a fumble loss last week.
What the fuck?
He certainly did, and when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember, traffic, turbulence, people around you, 2 hands. Get 2 hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand. Put it away, tuck it away, because you've got to take care of the ball.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of
Oh, we
the
got
ball,
stuff, y'all. I don't think y'all can make this field goal.
They come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
That game. I gotta pick something.
Back to throw, Howell. Wide open receiver.
Where he going?
And he's going to have a Commanders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
Hey.
Gibson here running out of the gun. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they turn to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Give him 3 on the game there. 2nd and goal.
Not a whole lot there after the penalty, but remember, it was 1st and 5, not 1st and 10. So now they can keep grinding out first downs, and good things can happen for them. Just 2nd and short coming up.
They'll try to run with Gibson, and he's across for the touchdown.
They need some y'all.
That should just about seal it. Trying to bust out
got a
that
superstar
losing funk,
trait for
and these
nothing.
fans have to like this. Say, all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility, look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week of practice.
Even the games that win, they still let up yards and fucking points. It's defense. It's just ass.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. A short kick taken at the 18. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Bengals drive about to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense.
Well, he's free going down the left side.
Man,
It's a
slow
foot
as hell.
race. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Throwing, Burrow. And this is caught. So it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however. Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough, but they got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle, the onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, and you have to get the onside kick and not have the ball bounce around a lot and eat up time. You want to be able to grab it, possess it, and get your offense out there for what you just termed a miracle last chance.
So now with little time remaining, they'll have this and maybe one more play. And they've got it. They recovered it. Wait, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go, Tim.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
Here's a give to Gibson.
And mill it back because we see this strip.
With 2 ticks
They've
left.
done it before.
Just a yard on the pickup there.
I've
It'll
definitely
bring
seen
up a
it happen.
2nd and 9.
I've seen it happen before. Still speedy.
The reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to one possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for the Commanders, they fall a game under 500 now at 3 up and 4 down. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Cleveland Browns. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, they dipped to 2 and 5 now with the loss. And they'll be at home for one next week as the Baltimore Ravens come to town.